remember back when I was a kid, like elementary school, intermediate school. I don't know what your school system is, but I used to try to be the best at literally everything I would do. Like regardless of what it was, when it came to sports or grades and stuff, I would try to be the best. And to be honest, I actually did a pretty good job. Like I made honor roll, I made into invitationals for track and field. But to be honest, that was more or less just a drag. Like borderline exhausting. It took up so much of my time, all of it to be a waste of time. Yeah, man. So, word of advice. Actually, that's what the video's about. So yeah, I didn't really gain much from trying to be the best, other than like bragging rights and stuff. But eventually, I sucked up my pride and only focused on trying to improve one skill and start admitting that I'm not the best at certain things. And then, I'm here where I am today. But anyways, 2019, second semester of a high school year, in like May or March, Kimetsu no Yaiba came out, or aka Demon Slayer. But anyways, this show is borderline amazing. Like, if you haven't watched it, I suggest it. Do be warned though, especially when it first came out. The fan base overhypes the show to a fault. Like, I got lucky, I finished the show right before it started becoming popular. But yeah, the fan base still exists. I still see it like regularly here and there. And the theme song used to be like overplayed, not as much anymore, but it was ridiculously overplayed. So I didn't really pay attention to the story till now. So if you like go to midway to the show, somewhere around there, you remember what Zanetsu's teacher said during their actual like whole training filler thing? If you can only do one thing, be the best at that one thing, or something like that. I don't really know, and I don't want to repeat it word from word anyways. So, to be honest, I kind of ignored that the entire time I watched the show, and even afterwards. And if you follow my, like, Instagram and TikTok and whatnot, or not so much TikTok, but if you follow my pages and stuff, you know that I draw a lot. Like, it's ridiculous. That's probably why I started thinking about this, to be honest, because, like, drawing is one of the few things I actually work on consistently. Yeah, I play games and I make these videos and stuff, but drawing's the one that I do on a daily basis and make room and time to do it. Like these videos, I'm actually kind of lazy for editing sometimes, and even then, like I only post a video like once every 2 weeks. So, oh well. Anyways, I started thinking about this one sentence that was said literally once in the entire show, maybe twice, and to be honest, it kind of like, had me thinking. Now, I'm not saying, hold up, I'm not saying to devote your life to one thing and one thing only because that could be tiresome. But I am saying don't be a jack of all trades. Kind of confusing. Yeah, I know. I'll explain it. Alright, so to explain myself, I am not trying to say don't try new things because that's kind of messed up. If anything, I encourage it. Like, learn new skill, learn things that'll make your life easier in the future, like auto repairs that you're able to do at your own garage so you don't have to pay a mechanic. But I am also saying don't try to be master of everything you try to do in your life. Like usual, I can only speak from my own experiences and things that people told me. But yeah, I like to dance, play video games, draw. I even, make skits in here now. But the only thing I actually work consistently on is drawing. Like, the other things are fun, they're more like hobbies, but drawing is something that I want to develop my skills and go further and go beyond mastery with. Everything else is more or less I do in the side job. But you really think about it. Think of any celebrity. Chances are, unless you're like Dwayne The Rock Johnson who done WWE and then acting afterwards, most celebrities are only really known for doing one thing. Like for example, Jamie Foxx. He was a comedian. I don't know if he was good or not. He's able to sing and he's able to act. But most people, or at least where I'm from, most people know him for acting. Yeah, so 9 times out of 10, you only know a person for doing one real thing. Like being skillful at one thing, master one skill, so and so on. And if that doesn't work for you guys, I can also put it like this. On average, it takes 5 years to master one skill. So if you work on multiple skills at one time, it'll take more than 5 years to master all of them. Well, still technically the same thing, but hopefully you get what I'm trying to put down. But you work on one skill at a time, 5 years, boom. And then master one skill, work on another skill, 5 years, boom. It's simple, but yet difficult. And if you do decide to work on one skill and develop it and master it, it's not going to be a fun path because I don't like giving people delusions. It's going to be frustrating sometimes, and even on top of that, just borderline boring, maybe stressful. I know when I started taking drawing a bit seriously and develop my skills, it was frustrating because I had to learn shadows and shading and how 3D objects look depending on your point of view. And on top of that, I had to actually put down what I had in my mind or see on paper, which is difficult because the human eyes see at a angle. And long story short, because of how an average person sees, it's difficult to put something 3D on 2D paper. Unless you're missing an eye, then it's easier. No, I don't know if that's insensitive or not. Anyways, what I'm trying to say, if you can only do one thing, be the best at it. But to put it in modern terms, being the best at one skill, mastering one skill, is a lot better than having multiple part-way developed skills. Trust me. And if you do learn other skills in the meantime, cool, good for you. If you don't, you're still mastering one skill, so you're chilling. Yeah, this was a really short video. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the solid 5 or 6 minute video because it was mad short, and honestly, I thought I had more to say about this topic. I didn't. Oh well, but I hope you got what I was trying to demonstrate, explain, put down on paper, I suppose. If you didn't, well, that's my fault, honestly. But if you did, cool, worked out well. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I will try to continue to post as often as I can. As of right now, it's like every 2 weeks, plus whatever art video I'm able to, finish. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice night or a day, whichever way you watch this video. And back on the, topic of drawing. It's gonna be frustrating, but if it works out, if you continue to work, put effort in it, it's basically guaranteed to turn out pretty amazing. So, what I'm trying to say is, let me see you grit those teeth.